You know, in life, I think the first assumption people make is that other people think like them. That's a dangerous assumption, man. Nobody thinks like you. Nobody thinks the same thing you think. But that shouldn't deter you. That's beautiful. If we all thought the same thing, like, there would be no progress. There'd be absolutely no progress. We have to think different things, care about different things. It's the only way, man. Everybody wanted to be Kanye, we wouldn't have Fall Out Boy, right? Gotta have different things. Nobody thinks like you. Seneca has this quote like, "No man can be styled happy who is beyond the influence of truth." And so, like, you can't be happy if the truth doesn't influence you. You know, like, think for yourself, then you realize, like, there's so many things to care about. I can't care about everything. I don't care about everything. I already care about certain things. So if other people don't, the fear people have is like, no, I have to act like I care about this stuff so that I have people around me. What you really just care about is having people around you, right? There's always competition in that space. Get what I'm saying? Ain't no competition here. Ain't no competition here. No competition here. It's important though. That is almost somebody trying to come be in my video, bro. Every time I film, there is, what am I saying? Thinking for yourself. People thinking like you. You getting that money. That should be a prerequisite for somebody being your friend, almost, like, or you being interested in them. Like, they should have their own ideas. People come at it the opposite way, like, I want people to think like me. You're insulating yourself. The truth always lies outside of what we already know. Or progress. I'll say progress always lies outside of what we already know. So you should want people. You should look for people who think differently. Prerequisite to progress. That's where the smart people are. That's where the interesting people are. That's where the creative people are. Where the unique people are. And then the test of whether or not somebody is a critical thinker or creative or interesting is like, how many different ideas can they entertain? How many can they juggle? Like, not how many, but are they able to do that? They are really thinking. They alone are really thinking. Other people are just repeating their script. You know? That's where the courage comes in. Risk. They think something different. What is implicit in that is, if you think something different, I'm willing to talk to you. I'm not afraid. There's no fear on my part of losing, of failure, of being laughed at. The man alone who thinks that way is the only man who can make progress. It's not Sunday, but I'm in here preaching. I'm out here preaching. It ain't Sunday. He alone can make progress. He who is willing to encounter the unknown. Go out in the forest, go out in the world. The original belief what is a biblical word? I forget the biblical word, but the first belief we have is that we already know. Once we get past that, really get past that, understanding anything, all things, at all times, never really know. Again, he alone can make progress. He alone can make progress. I want to emphasize the role of this in knowledge, courage, absence of fear, willingness to engage in conflict, willingness to engage in critical discussion, I'll say, not conflict. The fear of criticism holds you back. Patrick signing off.